During my injury, I was in so much pain that many times I didn't even want to move or breathe. And yet I was still trying to figure out the answer and how I was going to get better. And so I'm going to physical therapy twice a week, seeing this incredible physical therapist, Carol, who would work with me in the pool. But the problem is that even the pressure from the water would actually increase my level of pain. And so I ended up getting transferred to working with Livnat, which ended up really being a turning point in my recovery, because Livnat's the one who figured out that I had CRPS and cared enough to think outside of the box, to look for different things, and didn't give up. I mean, at this time I had been getting nerve ablations and injections and all different types of infusions, all different types of things. And then it got to a point where everybody just said, you know, there's nothing else we can do for you. And I don't know if you've ever been in that spot before, but when you don't know what to do and nobody else knows what to do, it was just a really hard place to be. And it was like my world turned black, and I had like this one ray of light. That mindset helped my mindset to not give up hope and to keep trying. And I wouldn't be where I am today if I didn't keep hoping and keep trying and keep doing. And that...
If you weren't going to give up, I wasn't going to give up. And vice versa.
The fact that even in those dark moments that she was like, okay, well, let's try this tape, let's try this, let's try that. As Livnat continued to look outside the box, so did I, and I dove more and more into the exploration of my own mind and started looking for ways to get my body to heal itself. And I also continued to pursue methods to strengthen my body. She helped me to get this biofeedback type machine that when I started to, you know, use, like, work with my muscles again and all of that, as soon as I would be able to flex it, it would flex it the rest of the way to help build it and to help strengthen the muscle. And that was key.
Right. The seeing right in front of you when you do focused on that muscle, it does work. Seeing it happen made it kind of like real for you, because your muscles were not engaging. You had a very hard time connecting with those muscles that stopped working.
We would work on positioning my foot and the mechanics of walking and lifting the toes and
the outside of the feet, walking on the inside of the feet.
Okay, and literally she would like roll up my pants or sweats or whatever I was wearing. She would roll. I mean, it was not a fashion show.
And I would tie your shoes a little tighter.
Tie my shoes tighter, all these different things. And I mean, I don't know if you've ever seen, what was that show? Family Matters, where there was like that Steve Urkel kid with the... That was me.
You were this close from suspenders.
Oh my God. It's a good thing I got out when I did. Because she ended up getting pregnant, which was awesome. Has a beautiful, beautiful daughter. And her husband, he got a job offer. They moved. And thank God I got the biofeedback machine before she left, and they had the tape. and you know, and by helping to just continue to work with my mind, continue to work with the biofeedback to help strengthen and reconnect myself with those muscles was just key. I mean, I think that, you know, the universe helps put amazing people in our life, and I just don't know that they could have put a more amazing, smart, intelligent woman with such a big heart who cared so much, and it changed my life. It helped me to change my life. It changed my life. It's incredible.
But it was so inspiring, like watching you again and again. You were just a slide of a thing, and you were, even though it would have been so much easier to walk with a walker, you insisted on that one cane, that single point cane, and trying the hardest, never giving yourself a break, basically, just like plunging into that solution, whatever it may be. And if not, that doesn't help, right, next one, right, the next one.
It's just, I'm so grateful. And this is what's also great is that, so all that time that I was using my mind and also visualizing and laying in bed and trying to figure out my mind and all of that, I would visualize getting better and healing, and I also would visualize skiing. I had forgotten that I had laid there and visualized about, you know, skiing and all of that, because I got better and I was so excited about living life and doing everything and trying this and trying that and go skydiving and everything that I wanted to do. The fact that when we reconnected like a month ago, and she was like, hey, do you want to go skiing? I was like, oh my God. It just, and I spent half the time in tears. I was just so grateful and just appreciative. And it's funny because, you know, I went through my healing and everything like that, but that vision that I had held for so long came back around, and it came up, you know, just so beautifully. And being able to ski with Livnat was just this feeling of just wow, just wow. This life is really amazing. And I just feel so blessed to know this woman. So thank you.
Same here.